Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a review on the Oakley A Frame goggles, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Goggles, they are definitely very popular. I see people with A frames all the time on the mountain. I really like these goggles. They work really well, and they're Oakley. So if you know me, I've got my Oakley sunglasses, my flak jacket. So if you want to see that video, click here, and yeah, we'll get started. Just like with any Oakley product, these things are loaded with features. But I guess I'll first put them on to see what they look like, so you guys can see what they look like. So this is what they look like when they're on. I think they look pretty stylish, they're pretty cool looking, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to list the features that these goggles contain. Anti-fog treated ballistic lenses, so they don't fog as easily. Plutonite lenses that pass ANSI standards for optical clarity, high mass, and high velocity impact. So basically these things can take a beating just like the sunglasses. If you fall on your face for whatever reason, the lens should be okay, and it'll probably scratch, but at least it won't shatter and wreck your eyes. There's patented polaric ellipsoid lens geometry, so I guess the shape of the lens. I like the shape of the lens. I think it's pretty cool the way they shape this particular lens. So that's another thing. Of course, 100% protected UV rays, so you don't damage your eyes from the sun. Triple polar Tech Fleece face foam for maximum moisture wicking, so the foam is pretty thick, so the lenses don't fog when you're going down the mountain. And superior venting to eliminate fogging. So I think one of the main features of these goggles is they don't fog, and I've noticed that they really don't fog at all. In that fashion, they do work really well. Another feature for the lenses is Oakley HDO, which is high definition optics, and so the clarity when you look through the lenses is really crisp and clear, and it works great. Alright, so that's all the features that these goggles contain. Onto the actual review. The first thing is, I like that you can't see your eyes with these lenses. These are the black iridium lenses, so I put my face in, you can't see my eyes. For some reason, I just think that's cool when you're snowboarding. I don't know why, but yeah, you can't see your eyes. I should also mention this frame is the industrial khaki frame. This is actually last year's model, so I don't think they make it anymore. I think it's discontinued, so you might be able to find it online in an online store, but you won't find it through Oakley's website. Might as well mention that these goggles are totally customizable, just like my flak jackets. You can get whatever frame you want, black, any color you want pretty much. They have different designs like this, and then of course there's like 100 different lenses you can get for different sunlight, if it's really bright or it's really overcast. So they have a ton of different lenses, and you can also customize the strap as well. So you can get black, white, a crazy color like this. So Oakley is really good at letting you be able to customize what you want. Alright, so another thing I liked was that for these particular lenses are really they give you really good clear vision even if it's like overcast. So it doesn't matter what the condition is, you can see really well through these. I think the black iridiums are kind of like an all-around lens, so they work really well in any condition. Of course, it doesn't fog. The frame isn't too thick, so this is as thick as it goes, and then the bottom isn't very thick either. I don't really like goggles that are really huge and thick, just because I don't like the lens to be so far away from your eyes, and I just think it looks kind of funny. So these ones aren't really too thick. I like the shape. I think the shape of the A-frame is pretty cool, and they're pretty flexible too. It's Oakley, so they're pretty durable. The frame is actually made of a urethane, mixed with probably plastic and other things, so it's pretty durable, and you can bend it and beat it up, and it'll be fine. It doesn't block your peripheral vision, the frame. So like if you're looking in it, you're looking to the side. Well, of course you can't see my eyes, but if you're looking to the side, it doesn't block too much peripheral vision. Like some goggles, if they're big like that, they probably would. So I like that it doesn't block your peripheral vision too much. And like I said already, they're durable. And the straps, of course, work really well with helmets, particularly because you might not be able to see it, but there's like these rubber strips on here, and those really hold well with the helmets. So basically, you strap it over your helmet, and you put your goggles on, and they don't move. So I like that. So that's all for the pros. I actually couldn't think of any cons for these goggles. I think they work great. They look awesome, and your vision through the lenses is really crisp and clear. Overall, I would definitely recommend these goggles. If you're willing to spend a little bit of money, they are kind of expensive, but they're Oakley, so I guess you kind of get the name recognition as well. So definitely check these out if you're looking at goggles, and I hope this helped you, and happy shopping.